Gopala.
Gopala lived with his mother in a village just outside a huge forest. His father died when he was a baby. His mother worked in the fields. She was very fond of Gopala and looked after him well. When Gopala was 5 years old, his mother sent him to school. To get to school, he had to walk through the forest. He did not like that at all, for he was afraid of wild animals. Often, coming home in the evenings, he heard strange sounds in the forest. Then he ran all the way home till he was safe in his mother's arms. With the passage of time, Gopala's fear kept growing. One day he said, "Mother, I do not want to go to school. From tomorrow, I shall help you in the fields." His mother asked, putting her arms around him. "What is the matter, my son? Don't you like school?" "It is not that. I'm frightened of the way through the forest." That night, Gopala's mother prayed to Lord Krishna to protect her son. She was his devotee and had named her little son after him. The next morning, she said to Gopala, "Do you know that I have a son in the forest who is also called Gopala? He is a cowherd. Whenever you are frightened, just call out to him. He will surely come." Gopala was happy. That day he started out with no fear in his heart. In the evening, while coming home, it became very dark. So he called out, "Oh, cowherd brother, come and talk to me." At once, through the bushes, he heard a clear, ringing voice.
"I am coming, little one."
A beautiful boy, just a little older than Gopala, stepped out. He smiled so sweetly that Gopala loved him at once. Gopala was no longer afraid. His cowherd brother thought of the most wonderful games to play and told him stories all the way to school and back. One day, the school teacher told the children that he was planning a feast. He asked each child to bring something to eat. The children were very excited, and each boasted of what his mother would give him. Gopala did not ask his mother for anything. They were so poor, they hardly had enough for themselves. The next morning, as he walked to school, Gopala told his brother about the feast. The cowherd at once gave him a bowl of buttermilk, which all children love. Gopala carried it carefully all the way to school, taking care not to spill a single drop. The teacher thanked Gopala for his gift and gave all the children some buttermilk from the bowl. It was delicious, and the children clamored for more. It must be finished now. But when he picked up the bowl, it was full. Again and again he served the buttermilk and was astonished to find that the bowl was always full. He asked wonderingly,
Gopala, where did you get this buttermilk?
My brother in the forest gave it to me. He is a cowherd.
Will you take me to him?
Hear the end of the story. They both walked into the forest. Gopala called out, "Brother, dear cowherd brother, come and meet my teacher. He wants to thank you for the delicious buttermilk." Then they heard a voice. "Your teacher cannot see me, little one. You saw me because of your mother, who really loves me. She asked for my help." Gopala's brother was none other than the loving Lord Krishna.